Alright, if you're not yet familiar with who Hola Prime is, let us quickly introduce you to one of the more exciting names in prop trading currently. Now, they were founded in August of 2024, and even though they haven't been in the industry too long at the time of recording, they have quickly established themselves as a top-tier prop firm, mainly thanks to their transparency, their trader-first policies, and innovative solutions. Now, they have headquarters in 5 major financial hubs, being Hong Kong, Dubai, Cyprus, India, and the United Kingdom, and they have expanded their global presence at quite an impressive pace. One of their firm's biggest strengths, which we're going to dive into in a second, is its versatile programs that really have something there designed to accommodate traders of all experience levels. There's in fact 5 distinct options that we're going to go over, including 2 different 2-step challenges, 2 1-step challenges, and an instant program where you can skip the evaluation process entirely and start trading right away. So with lots of diverse options, Hola Prime really ensures that every trader can find the perfect pathway to success. So let's dive deeper into each program and explore what they have to offer. We're going to begin here with the 2-step Prime Challenge, and this is designed to identify and reward traders who can demonstrate profitability, consistency, and good risk management skills. Account sizes range anywhere from $5,000 to $300,000, and the challenge provides an opportunity to trade with up to 1 to 30 leverage, allowing traders to showcase their strategies under realistic market conditions. Now, the evaluation consists of 2 phases. Phase 1, you have a 8% profit target and a 5% maximum daily loss and 8% overall loss limit. There are no time restrictions, but a minimum of 3 trading days is required. Phase 2 follows a very similar structure, a reduced target of only 5% in terms of profit. You have to maintain the same risk parameters and minimum trading days, and then upon successful completion of both phases, traders are receiving a fully funded account. There's no minimum withdrawal requirements, and the payout structure is very flexible, allowing traders to choose between weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly payouts. Profit splits ranging from 65, 80 to 95% respectively, depending on the selected payout cycle. Very clear trading rules and objectives. The 2-step Prime Challenge is a very structured and rewarding pathway for traders looking to secure capital, maximize their earning potential. Let's take a look now at the 2-step Pro Challenge. It's also an excellent choice, and this is allowing traders to manage accounts ranging from $5,000 to $300,000 as well. A little bit higher leverage, up to 1 to 100 leverage, and that's quite a significant advantage for those looking to really maximize their trading potential. Now, being a 2-phase process, there are 2 different phases to get through. In phase 1, you have an 8% profit target, 5% daily loss, and 8% overall loss limit. Very industry standard, very achievable there. Once again, no time restrictions, but a minimum of 2 trading days is required. And phase 2 follows a very similar structure, a 5% profit target, which is reduced from phase 1, and same risk parameters and minimum trading days. Now, once you're through both phases, of course, you're awarded a funded account. The payout structure remains highly flexible here as well, so you can choose between weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, different profit splits, respectively, on your payout cycle. And with its high leverage, structured evaluation process, and very appealing payout structure, the 2-step Pro Challenge is a great option for traders who want to scale their trading capital with greater efficiency. Now, for traders looking for a faster route to funding, the 1-step Prime Challenge offers a more streamlined evaluation process while still maintaining strong risk management principles. Now, with account sizes ranging from $5,000 to $300,000, to qualify for a funded account, traders must achieve a 10% profit target while adhering to a 3% maximum daily loss and 6% overall loss limit. There are no time restrictions on the phase, but traders must complete a minimum of 2 trading days before moving on to a fully funded account. And then, of course, successful passing of the evaluation, traders gain access to a fully funded account, no minimum withdrawal requirements. The payout structure still remains highly flexible, options to withdraw weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, and then your profit split determined based on that. So it's 65% if you want weekly withdrawals, 80% for bi-weekly withdrawals, and up to 95% for monthly withdrawals. So if you have delayed gratification, you'll get more of your profits. Now, with the single phase evaluation, the 1-step Prime Challenge is really ideal for traders who want to prove their skills quickly and start earning sooner, all while benefiting from Hola Prime's trader-friendly conditions. Now, if you prefer a fast-track approach with higher leverage, the 1-step Pro Challenge offers an excellent opportunity to access funded accounts with a single evaluation phase. Account sizes, once again, ranging from $5,000 to $300,000. You can trade with up to 1 to 100 leverage, And this makes it ideal for those who want to scale their trading potential quickly and maybe have a little bit of experience in doing so already. Now, to pass the evaluation, traders must achieve a 10% profit target. There's a 3% daily and 6% overall loss limit rules, respectively. No time restrictions. You've got a minimum of 2 trading days. There's different withdrawal requirements in terms of profit split. We've been through this. Same for the One Step Pro challenge. But this one's perfect for traders who want to prove their skills quickly and take full advantage of market opportunities. Maybe not designed for a complete beginner, but obviously do your own due diligence. But the objectives seem very realistic to go and get funded. Now, for those traders who want to skip the evaluation process entirely and start earning immediately, the direct account is the ideal solution there. So account sizes ranging from $5,000 to $100,000, and this program allows traders to trade with up to 1 to 30 leverage and access funded capital from day one. Now, by purchasing a direct account, traders receive a funded account. There's no minimum withdrawal requirements. There are risk parameters to follow, which is a 3% daily loss and 5% maximum trailing loss, which locks once it reaches the initial account balance. Withdrawals can be made on a bi-weekly basis, profit split starting at 80%. There is an option to increase to 90%. Now, to maintain account integrity, traders must close all positions before the market closes on Fridays, as weekend holding is strictly not permitted. Additionally, news trading restrictions do apply, meaning traders cannot open or close positions within 5 minutes before or after high-impact news events. So with instant access to the virtual capital and high profit splits, it's a very straightforward trading structure. The direct account is a good choice for traders who want to focus on trading without the challenge of an evaluation, but I would say that it is more designed for someone with a bit of experience. But as always, make your own decisions. The requirements are very realistic. And again, you've got a lot of flexibility and a lot of diversity in terms of the programs to find something that suits you with Hola Prime. Now, one of the standout features for Hola Prime is its scaling plan, which applies to all 5 funding programs, including the direct account. So the plan rewards consistent profitability by allowing traders to increase their account size over time, providing even greater earning potential. Now, to qualify for the first scaling, traders must maintain an average return of 10% over 4 months while completing at least 2 successful payouts. Now, meeting these criteria makes you eligible for an account size increase of 25% to 5 of the initial balance. Now, for the second scaling, the same requirements apply. However, this time traders not only receive a 40% account size increase, but also gain access to the exclusive Alpha Prime membership, and this unlocks additional benefits within Hola Prime ecosystem. And from the third scaling onward, traders can continue growing their accounts under the same conditions, receiving a 50% account size increase each time they qualify. Now, it's important to note that scaling is done manually, meaning traders must contact Hola Prime's support team to request an account upgrade once they meet the requirements. Now, with a structured and rewarding scaling plan, Hola Prime ensures that traders who demonstrate long-term profitability and consistency are continually rewarded with greater capital and new opportunities, and that's something that is making Hola Prime a true top contender in the industry. Now, with so many prop trading firms in the industry as a whole has continued to evolve, what is making Hola Prime actually standing out or giving them an advantage over other prop firms? Well, they're offering a unique blend of a lot of flexibility, very competitive profit splits, and almost most importantly, the diverse funding options. Unlike most prop firms that really limit traders to 1 or 2 evaluation models, Hola Prime provides those 5 account types for you with the different challenges to 1 and direct funding. So a lot of variety that allows traders to choose a funding model that aligns perfectly with their risk appetite, their experience level, and their trading strategy. And that's going to allow people to have more success. Now, beyond the funding options and the flexibility there, they really are setting themselves apart with a trader-friendly approach. The unlimited trading period ensures that their traders never feel pressured by time constraints, and they're also boasting an industry-leading profit split of up to 95%, allowing traders to actually retain the majority of their hard-earned earnings. Now, another key advantage is Hola Prime's exceptional scaling plan, which we went over, and it really reinforces their commitment to long-term trader success. Really great leverage in terms of the 2-step pro and 1-step pro, offering up to 1 to 100. So increased trading power compared to a lot of firms in the industry. And in addition to the trader focus benefits, they're really distinguishing themselves with rapid payout processing and unparalleled transparency. As we can see here on the website, they've been awarded and featured in Forbes for transparency, as well as the best newcomer prop firm in 2024. So they're continuing to do things that are really setting themselves apart in the industry and setting a new industry benchmark. So we love to see the growth so far. Now, one of the reasons Hola Prime stands out is that all their funding programs have very fair and balanced trading conditions, and this makes it actually realistic for skilled traders to secure capital. There are other companies out there in the industry that promise very high very high profit splits on a highly funded account, but the parameters to get there are unrealistic, and therefore they end up bombing out and blowing their account, which is not ideal. But ultimately, Hola Prime provides a very achievable pathway to funding. There's different programs. They're all realistic trading objectives and favorable payout conditions. So whether you prefer a structured challenge or direct funding, Hola Prime really ensuring that success is based on skill and consistency rather than unattainable requirements. Now, when we're looking at payment proof, they've built a very strong community of traders since their inception of August 2024, and a lot of their group has gone on to reach funded status and secure payouts. The firm has consistently proven its reliability by ensuring traders receive their profit splits on time and as promised. When it comes to verifiable payment proof, traders can find testimonials and payout confirmations across multiple platforms. Trustpilot hosts reviews from funded traders, which we'll take a look at ourselves in a minute. Additionally, the Discord community features payout certificates and interviews with some of their most successful traders, providing further transparency into the firm's legitimacy. As always, I always suggest you to jump into the Discord or the Telegram, the social channels for any prop firm, and that's typically where you see kind of behind the curtains and see all these payout certificates. Now, in terms of broker, Hola Prime operates with quite a distinct advantage, having its own brokerage, and this provides traders with direct access to a Tier 1 liquidity provider. And this setup ensures that traders experience the best possible simulated real market conditions, very competitive spreads, lightning fast order execution. And by eliminating third-party intermediaries, Hola Prime maintains full control over pricing and trade execution, and this only further enhances their transparency and the seamless trading environment that they have. In terms of trading platforms, very important to note that Hola Prime allows a lot of flexibility, so you can choose between CTrader, MatchTrader, and DXTrade, and this allows them to operate on reliable and efficient platforms that cater to different trading styles and preferences. And so by integrating its own brokerage with multiple platform options, they are overall delivering a top-tier trading experience. And again, this is showing their commitment to providing their traders with optimal conditions to actually have success. Now, depending on what you like to trade, if you're a trader with Hola Prime, you can access Forex pairs, commodities, indices, and cryptocurrencies. So flexibility there. You can trade across multiple markets. And additionally, leverage is dependent on the funding program and the trading instrument, but up to 1 to 100. So by combining a broad asset selection with high quality trade execution, they are really delivering a comprehensive and dynamic trading environment. And that means their traders have all the tools they need to be successful. And the last couple of things we want to cover, the first one is in terms of education. Now, Hola Prime, they're going beyond just funding traders. They're empowering their community with top-tier educational resources so that they can refine their skills and develop a winning mindset, which in turn helps the traders, the company, and the broader industry. So the firm offers a comprehensive blog. It covers the essential topics such as prop trading, psychology, market updates, strategies, Q&A sessions. So this ensures their traders have access to lots of insightful and relevant information at all times. For those who are looking for more structured learning, maybe a direct career path, Hola Prime's Academy provides in-depth educational experience tailored to traders of all levels. So if you're new to trading or you want to fine-tune your strategies, the Academy offers lots of video tutorials, webinars, real-time analysis, breaks down complex concepts into very clear, actionable lessons, and this is led by experienced professionals. Understanding that trading success is as much about psychology as it is about strategy, Hola Prime has coaches that focus on emotional IQ, risk management, discipline. They have industry experts like Christopher Lewis, who's got over 20 years of experience, trader gaining insights that extend beyond technical analysis. And this is helping their traders to feel fully confident before committing to an evaluation. They also have a free trial so that you can get on board without feeling like you're in the deep end. New users can actually request a $10,000 demo account so you can test Hola Prime's trading conditions before you even spend a dime. So really they are enhancing the overall trading experience in many different ways, as well as having a phenomenally designed dashboard that we got to see behind the scenes of. Real-time performance tracking, detailed statistics, risk management helps traders stay on top of their progress and refine their approach. So with a really strong emphasis on education, psychology, performance tracking and statistics, they are equipping their traders with all the tools needed for long-term success, and that's largely attributed to why they're having so much success in the industry. And lastly, before we wrap this one up, let's jump on over to Trustpilot and have a look at the broader community sentiment. We always like to look at third-party perspective, so you're not just taking our word for it, even if we work with these companies directly. If we look here at Trustpilot, I must preface by saying that not everyone on the internet or on Trustpilot is a positive person. Some people are just out there to be negative, but it's always worth doing your own due diligence and looking at the broader community sentiment. If we look here at Trustpilot, over the last period of time that they've been in the industry, they've accumulated a ton of reviews, which really underscores the quality of their service, the transparency, the fact they are paying out traders. I noticed a few people commenting on the fact they have a 24/7 support team. Go through and have a look, but overall the sentiment is very, very good for Hola Prime and for good reason. So let's jump back over here to the homepage and wrap this one up. So look, in conclusion, Hola Prime, they're doing phenomenal things in the industry. They're really establishing themselves as a top quality prop trading firm. Even they are new into their journey, and we anticipate them to continue to grow. So go through, have a look. They might be the ideal funding option for you. As always, go through, do your due diligence. But overall, Hola Prime doing phenomenal things in the industry, and we anticipate that to continue.